my mind's already churning as what I could do with fix it all right here. Because see, if I could do something with that, if I did put fix it all there, then I could put that webbing tape over the top of the fix it all, let's say, and that cloth tape, and then put 3 or 4 coats of this floor roofing coating on it, okay, and that would keep it from failing, or if it did fail, at least I've got a sheet, a rubbery sheet on top of this that is not gonna pull apart, you know what I mean? Kind of what I've already done in these areas for the fact that I didn't put fix it all on this before. I put that rock hard water putty over there, across there, along the side, over there, and over there. I should have used the fix it all, but I didn't. I used that rock hard water putty, remember? So it's like, okay, do I dare try to do anything else to this floor, or do I just call it good? And that's what we're going to decide here. This point over to there, right there. Let's see what we got. See, right there is perfectly level, right like that. Is perfectly level. So that was my thought. And the floor dips down right in here. It does. It dips down. Look at that. It dips down about 1/8 of an inch. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. I'm going to take the camera off of the tripod. Okay. You see the level? See the gap underneath the level. Here it's tight. Over there it's tight. And right there it's low. And it's like I could have floated that out better, couldn't I have? And see, my thought is that if it's perfectly level, and if water sits on a level foundation, the water has to keep moving until it gets over here to go out. And the floor up this way is higher than there. If I were to put, see the bubble there? In fact, for me to raise this level, let's see here, I'd have to raise this end up just a hair, which means this side is lower than this side right now. See how that bubble is? Just slightly off. That means this is the high point, I believe. Let's see, I lift that up. I'm getting confused now. I'm getting confused. I gotta raise that up to level. So I'm wrong. I would have to raise this side up just a bit for it to be level. And so that water, just a 1/16, that water sets in here, and that's why I've got to an eighth of an inch of water sitting there, because this floor is actually just slightly low at that point. And see, if I put the level like that, see where the bubble is? It means I would have to lift up this right side. .3/16 or so. You move it out here away from that. See where the bubble is? I would have to raise this side up to there, and that's about a 1/4 inch, and that's in 2 feet. This is a 2-foot level, so that's about an 1/8 of an inch per foot. If I come over here 4 feet from that point, then that should be a 1/2 an inch lower than this. So you go all the way, and you would think there's enough slope on there. So see, at that point, going up this way, that side's high, because I've got this pulled out at an angle, because this should be higher than that over there, because I'm way up high. Okay, but if I put the level straight across at that point, see, that's level right there. Like that. See where the bubble is? I would have to raise this side up. See? I have to raise it up over maybe an 1/8 to 3/16. So technically I could raise this up a 1/16 at that point on over. I raised this up a 1/16. This would still be that would still be higher than that point right there, right? Well, if I look at that, it's pretty close to being level right there. Except there's a gap underneath there. So I would have to defloat something from there, from here to there. And that's why I thought I could do it with the roofing material. I just keep piling up on there, and maybe at this point that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to keep building up this area a little bit, more so than taking fix-it-all and trying to put it on top of this, and then put something else on top of that, and then put the flooring on top of that, you know. And I might make a bump there, and that fix-it-all could crack. I don't know what could happen with that fix-it-all at this point. That you're supposed to put on underneath the floor, not on top of a floor like this at this point. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna have to get some more of this roofing coating and slather more of it on there, because I want this right. I think I can make it a lot better than what it is if I just get the coating out here and just keep putting it on there, because it's really not that much, is it? Okay, and I've only got about this much left in that gallon container, and I guess I'll have to go to the store and get another one. It's 25 bucks. It's not that big of a deal. It's probably better than trying to float that out with fix-it-all at this point. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Dabbity nabbit. Then at least it'll make it less than what it is. If I have any standing water, and see, If I come out here further, I shouldn't have standing water here as much because this is higher than this point over here. And if I slope it at an angle going down, it should, from this point, if I were to go in here, this point on down, it's going at a slight angle. See? I'd have to raise this side up just a bit because it's at an angle, and this floor coming up this way is all at an angle. So at this point, if I bring this at an angle, it'll make that water come across here and then go this way, still going downhill, and then boom, out. Okay, so that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. So what am I gonna have to do here? I'm gonna sweep this up a little bit more. I'm gonna grab a towel, dry this out. Got an old towel. See, there's hardly anything now because I already swept most of it out. It's nice and sunny today. I want to get a couple coats of that stuff on here. At least the rest of the stuff that I have in that gallon container. I'll go get a towel and be right back. I was thinking at first, should I make a video of this part or not? I thought nothing doing. I want you to see the types of things that I have to go through to make things work, because you may have to go through the same thing. Probably should let that dry. I've got another towel. Looks like a halfway decent towel, but hey, Mommy doesn't want them anymore. So I'm gonna make these my work towels if I need them. I got it dry, but it still feels damp. I'm just gonna have to let it kind of dry to the air for 15-20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna put that flooring. I'm gonna put more of that on, just basically the same angle as you see where the rail, the sun is coming through here at this angle. Boom. Right in here, from this point over, right there, trying to get this water to flow out. Okay? I'm kind of glad I checked that. I was thinking, you know what, it's good enough. I'm not even going to check it. I know there's going to be standing water there. I'm just going to cover it up like I didn't see it, like I can't figure this out, like everybody else. Oh well, I can't do anything. Can't see it from my house. Walk away from the job, never have to worry about it again. Just have the owner worry about it 5 years from now, 6 years from now, 8 years from now, 2 years from now. But hey, nothing doing. Just leave these towels out here and let them Kind of dry in the sun, maybe. Get my material, have it all ready. So in a few minutes, I'm going to slather some more on there. Yes, sir.